my question is, so people that just offer all these services online, do you think that's the same as going in and doing group or one-on-one with someone who's
That's a great question.
because that is
Okay.
I can't say it's billions, but I feel like it's millions and millions and millions of dollars are being generated from people that are just sort of
That's
behind a filter
That's a really good question.
showing you what to do.
That's an amazing question. I'm going to answer that question really quickly.
Yeah.
From the simplicity perspective, and I'm going to tie this in for you.
Yeah.
If you can't do group-based fitness, all right, and you're in the gym and you do all your preparation to be in the gym, you need to have programming for what you're going to do in the gym. If you're starting out, the easiest thing for you to do to start learning how to move your body is working on cable and pulley machines, because there's the least risk of developing an injury on those machines because they really control the movement plane for how your body is allowed to move. Moving a barbell that is a free weight and uncontrolled weight requires the most skill set to know how to move it effectively, efficiently, and safely. And so that's my recommendation, is to get some programming. And if you don't have programming, you want to work your sets. I would say you want to be in the 4 sets per movement, 8 to 10 rep range, and you want to be working towards failure. Failure is where you can't do another repetition near the end of each set. And I like to do full body training splits. Full body training splits are where you're doing one muscle group per day for your entire body. And you're doing that over the course of 4 or 5 days of the week. So you're actually getting the total volume on a weekly basis.
So what about...
So to answer... No, hold on. So to answer your question...
online...
Of all the
physical,
online folks...
Yeah, everyone's a professional now.
When you want to get programming from somebody, everybody wants to provide you with something because it's a subscription, it's recurring revenue for them. The model, as somebody in the fitness profession or the nutrition profession, there is not enough volume in a single entity. So like a single lifetime, that might be a very rare stipulation where some people may be able to make a decent amount of coin, or like a 24-hour fitness or a Vasa or a Villa Sport or Crunch or whatever, or Gold's Gym. There's not enough volume in those places for those trainers to have enough one-on-one, or I'm sorry, there's not enough time in the day for those trainers to do all the one-on-ones that they could possibly get their hands on and train for people. But if they write people's programming for them and they charge people, hey, I'm going to charge you $25 a month, and they sell it online, suddenly those people that are in the fitness space, instead of making $40,000 to $60,000, $70,000 a year, these people can make, $90,000 to $130,000 a year.
So customized workouts.
So when you see these people online that are peddling their fitness app that they put together that allows you to work out with them and do their workouts, it's really no different than like them being a personal instructor in a group-based fitness class, but they're just providing you with the workouts and you're just paying on a subscription program.
But if it is customized, because we can speak in generalities, but I'm just saying, I'm sure that maybe X amount percentage of the Instagram ladies or men or both or everyone in between, they might do some homework and try to customize it, whether they're paying a friend or ChatGPT or Curtis or doing it themselves to customize it to that person. That's one thing. I just wanted to see if
some of them do
you're going to say if
customize
it's
it.
not in person, then blah, 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 blah. But you're saying if it's customized, then, participating with someone online and their services can be proper.
So I'm thinking about when you say people like that, I'm thinking about the Ryan Fishers of the world, right?
I see. Right, I don't even know who that
Jim
is.
Ryan,
Okay.
CrossFit Chalk and Chalk Performance.
Easy for him to say.
And then you got people like Jana Breslin, okay, who's pushing her own workout apps, or there's a variety of other people that do the same thing. These people are pushing, so Ryan Fisher pushes workout programs, and so you align yourself with what your fitness goals are in one of his programs.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Fisher is a self-made scientist, and so he has really good quality tracks, like training programs that you could follow. And he publishes workouts for each of those things, and so you're following along, and you have your before and your after photos for how you're working each of those.
But you're
tracks.
conforming into his framework.
You're conforming into his framework. A lot of his stuff is really good, but then you have people like Jana Breslin, who, like, if you follow her Instagram account, she dabbled in fitness, and then she dabbled in CrossFit, and then she has her own workout with Jana app, and then she's got, she kind of jumped on the regenerative agriculture train, and she cooked a whole liver on her barbecue once, and there's just a couple of things that she's done where I'm like, okay, this is probably not somebody that I would follow per se, but the message is there. but how well is the programming?